Thanks for stopping by today. We're going to be working on our face, our neck, a little bit on our head. I've been getting a little bit of sinus stuff, so there's going to be a little bit of sinus drainage going on. And please be super mindful about whenever we work on our neck. Just be very nice and gentle to it. There's a lot of fun stuff in here that we just need to be very mindful. The pressure is going to be real gentle today. I do have some recommendations. I like a facial spray. This one is my favorite, but whatever you have available, or if you don't have one, it's just a little extra. We will be using a face oil. This is one that I like to use. It's pretty simple. If you have coconut oil, that's a good option. Or if you do a double cleanse, you can also use the face cleanser oil, like the real silky one. You can use that on your face. We're going to be using that some later. And tissues. If you notice some drainage, you need a cough, stuff gets kind of loose and gross, a little bit of tissue. I will be putting my hair up at one point. You do not have to. It's just so you can get a better idea about what we're working with. So first, let's get comfortable. Take one hand, put it on our tummy, the other one right over our heart. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good job. I'm going to have us drop our head over to the side. Go to your right. Maybe tilting your head back and forth just a little bit. So we are getting a nice stretch on the side of our neck. Tilting down a little bit more. Nice even breaths. Tilting it back, maybe feeling a bit more in the front. Yours doesn't have to look like mine. Whatever feels good for you. Bring it up towards center. Notice the difference. Probably a little bit. This side's gonna feel a bit more stretched than the other. And drop our head to the left. Nodding down a little bit. Bring it out to the back, feeling that stretch a bit more in the front of the neck. Go back, or go forward, pardon. Come back up, blinking. Okay, we're gonna do head circles. We're going to be nice and easy, dropping our head to the right and down, getting that stretch. Bringing it back around. Whenever you go to the back, make sure to not just drop your head. Keep it lifting to the sky. We're going nice and slow. Last one on this side. Okay, now go the other way. We're going to drop our head to the back, rolling to the left, down to our chin, chin to chest. And around. 2 more times. Bring it up. Okay, we're going to tuck our chin back, pressing it forward, back and forward. So we're going to go press forward and back. It's going to look a little funky. Back, forward. Now we're going to go side to side, so I'm going to turn to face you again. It's going to be a little hard, not a ton of motion, just kind of tilting your head. Try not to tilt your head, just kind of shifting your neck. Yours doesn't have to look like mine. Yours might look better than mine. Now we're going to go forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. Smooth it out, making a circle, kind of like a chicken. Pause. Now we're going to go the other way. So side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Smooth it out. It's going to look a little funny, and that's okay. Now we're going to get into our head, our neck's nice and warm. So we're going to take our fingers and we're going to massage the top of our head. You might notice the little bumps or cracks. Each head, or no cracks, you should have no cracks. But a little bit of deviation in your skull is normal. Everybody's skull looks super different. If any area is too tender, just lighten up the pressure. We're just making a nice little back and forth on that top of the skull. If you have nails, be mindful that you're trying to use the pads of your fingers, not too much of your nails. You don't want to accidentally scratch your scalp too much. I know it feels good. I love it when somebody with nails is playing with my hair. You might notice a little bit of drainage already starting. Okay, we're going to go towards the back, top of our head. Same thing. Taking it right about here. Just drawing those circles. We're going to take our hands and we're going to slide them up and crunch. So the motion's like up, crunch. We're just kind of holding our head, should feel nice. Going to the back just a little bit. kind of where your ears are. Then we're gonna go up and in. So up and in. You can do it at the same time, one hand at a time. Whatever feels nice for you. You can tell it feels really nice for me. Same thing, we're gonna go more towards the back of the scalp. So it's crunch, crunch. Let's kind of do that all over one more time. We'll work a little bit on the ears right now. We're going to take our hands kind of like low. We're going to go backwards 3 times. That's where some lymph nodes are, just kind of opening them up. Go forward. Gently press right below your chin, just like in this area. If you have had tonsils taken out, you still need to do this. Just kind of pat them gently. Pat, pat, pat. And drag gently. Just like you're dragging your fingers over water. Down your neck to your collarbone. Take one hand, kind of right where your collarbone is, just rubbing. Should feel nice, maybe a little tender. This area has a lot of muscles that connect to our neck to help kind of support it. If you do a lot of stuff on your phone, a computer, driving, living anymore, it might be a little tender. Same thing, just a couple fingers right over your collarbone. Still not a lot of pressure. This area just doesn't need a lot of pressure. I'm starting to feel some drainage kind of happening, which feels nice. Okay. I'm going to spray my face a couple times. If you want to do this with me, that's always really nice. So we're going to spray 1, 2, 3. That lavender smell just smells so lovely. Now we're going to touch our face, just right above our eyebrows. Might look funky. Kind of opening that area. Might feel like a little hole. Super normal. We're gonna go right here. Very nice and easy. That's what I like to do with a little bit of moisture. Helps my fingers glide. We're just gonna kind of squeeze our muscles. Time for some oil. I'm just going to put a few drops on the pads of my fingers. Warm it up. And we're going to distribute with the pads. Pat, pat, pat. Going down the neck. Start up here on the face, just pulling up. Should feel really nice. Get that forehead. Go over to one side, then the other. Your arms might get tired. You can totally take a break. Up and out. Really nice. Doesn't take a lot of pressure. A little itch. We're going to squeeze our eyebrows. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We do 2 more times. Going to go in between our eyes right in here and tiny little circles. We're going to close our eyes gently. This is tiny circles, 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Just very lightly. You might change over to your pinkies. And I also like to do, I'll grab my thumbs. I'm going to get underneath the eyes. Find that little hole, little divot, little sinus. Just put a little bit of pressure. Again, it's our face. It doesn't need much. And spread it out. Now we're going to drag it towards our ears. I can feel like I breathe better already. And take our sinuses from our nose. Drag, circle, drag, circle. Should feel really nice last time. Now I'm going to stay up here on my temples. If you get kind of a headache, this can be a really good area. And we're just nice circles. Circles are our friends. Go the other way. Find our temples again. Drop down just a little bit. It should feel pretty firm. That's a little bit of a bone. Nice little circles around the ear. This might be tender. So I'm right in here on the ear. So on the outside. And again, just nice circles. Dropping down just a hair. Ooh. Real tender, right around the jaw. If you pause, open and close your jaw, just go, oh, you should feel a little bit divot, a little bit of movement. That's your hinge of your jaw, nice and gentle around it. Can you just go up and down? That's a little bit easier. Good job. Now, I want you to go down behind our ears just a little bit. So we're right behind our ear and do tiny little up and downs. It might be tender. I know it's tender on me. And do the other side. You can do both sides at the same time. We're going to take our fingers. I'm going to go around my chin. We're just going to kind of little pinchies. Find a little spot. Make some circles. Okay. Come up, little pinchies. Now we're going to take one finger, we're going to do big pinchies, but we're going to start. I guess we're going to spread, so we're going to start and we're going to spread, okay? So I'm going to find a little corner of my mouth. That's a good spot to start. Just go up. We're just going to work our way away. And switch sides. find the corner of our mouth to start and pressing away. Okay, now we're going to get to the bottom of our chin, kind of getting into our neck, okay? Going to take it and we're going to squeegee the jawline. I'm just taking little fingies. And the other side. This one just kind of holds it. Should feel real nice. Okay, now we're going to work nice gentle circles down. Go ahead and pause, putting your hands in your lap, seeing how you feel. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Last one. Deep breath in and out. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit better than what we started with. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. If there's something else you'd like me to show how we could kind of work on, let me know.